Okay, dear children, today see again exercise 4.4 of class 9 NCERT textbook. Question number 1. Give the geometrical representation of the equation y equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and two variables. So here we are told to give the geometrical representation of the equation y equal to 3 as an equation in one variable and as an equation in two variable. So as an equation in one variable, this will represent a real number on the number line, and as an equation in two variable, this will represent a straight line. So now let us see. So one number, the representation of the equation y equal to 3 is shown below, where y equal to 3 is treated as an equation in one variable, Now see, on the number line is shown below, here right, on number line, the representation of the equation y equal to 3 is shown below on the number line, where y equal to 3 is treated as an equation in one variable. Now see, on the number line we get, suppose this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2. So y equal to 3 plus 3. So y equal to plus 3, it will be represented by this. This is y equal to 3 on the number line. So it represents a real number. Now let us represent this equation y equal to 3 as equation in two variable in Cartesian plane. Now let us see. Number 2 is see, solution number 2. The equation y equal to 3 can be written as 0 into x plus y equal to 3. So this equation can be written as this, which is an equation in two variables. So now let us, to represent this equation in the Cartesian plane, let us find three pair of solution. Therefore its three pair of solution are we can write this one x, a, b, c. So if we put the value of x as anything, suppose value of x is 3, so 3 into 0, 0, so y equal to, it will be 3. Suppose value of x is minus 3, so minus 3 into 0, 0, so y equal to 3. Value of x is 4, so 4 into 0, 4, so value of y equal to 3. So these are the three pair of solution of this equation. Let us plot this point on the number line. So first point 3, 3, 3, 3. Definitely it will be here a 3, 3. then minus 3 comma 3, minus 3 comma 3. Definitely it will be this one. Then 4 comma 3, 4 comma 3. Definitely this one. C. Now if we join them, we get a straight line. Let us join this. Let us join this. We get a straight line PQ. So this is the straight line represented by this equation in the Cartesian plane. So therefore we can write here, therefore PQ is the straight line represented by the equation 0 into x plus y equal to 3 in Cartesian plane. In Cartesian plane, which is parallel to x-axis, and this line is parallel to x-axis. Now see question number 2 of the exercise 4.4. Give the geometrical representation of the equation 2x plus 9 equal to 0 as an equation in one variable and as an equation in two variable. Similar question. So let us see first solution. Question number 1. Here 2x plus 9 equal to 0. This implies that 2x equal to minus 9. This implies that x equal to 9 by 2 equal to minus 4.5. So the representation of x equal to minus 4.5 is shown below, which represent shown below on the number line, where x equal to minus 4.5, that is 2x plus 9 equal to 0, is treated as an equation in one variable. So now you see how to represent this on the number line. So let us see this one. This is the number line 0, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. So x equal to minus 4.5. So minus 4.5 definitely will be in here somewhere in middle. So this will represent x equal to minus. This will represent x equal to minus 4.5. So now see here 2x plus 9 equal to 0. So 2x equal to minus 9, x equal to minus 9 by 2 equal to minus 4.5. So the representation of x equal to minus 4.5, that is 2x plus 9 equal to 0, is shown below, which on the number line where x equal to minus 4.5, that is 2x plus 9 equal to 0, is treated as an equation in one variable. So this represent minus 4.5. Now let us see how to represent this one in Cartesian plane. Two number. So solution number 2, the equation 2x plus 9 equal to 0 can be written as 2x plus 0 into y plus 9 equal to 0, which is an equation in two variables, So now to represent this equation on the Cartesian plane, let us find three pair of solution. The three pair of solution are, so let us find three pair of solution. It will be x, y, let us consider as a, b, c. Now if we put the value of y as 2, then definitely this will become 0, so x equal to will be again minus 4.5. X will be equal to minus 4.5. This 0, then if on calculation, just earlier I have shown you, it will be minus 4.5. If x equal to y equal to minus 2, if y equal to minus 2, then also it will be minus 4.5. If x equal to, if y equal to 4, then also it will be minus 4.5. Now let us plot this point on the number line. Minus 4.5 comma 2, minus 4.5 comma minus 2, minus 4.5 comma 4. So this is minus 5, minus 4.5 comma 2. So here will be minus 4.5 comma 2. 2 definitely it will be here. This point will give you a minus 4 point comma minus 2. So minus 4 point comma minus 2, definitely it will be here. This will be b. This will be b. Minus 4.5 comma 4, minus 5.4 comma 4. So definitely it will be here. It will be c. Now if we draw a straight line, if we join this point, we definitely get a straight line. The name of the line is PQ. So when these points are plotted on the graph paper, A, B, C, and if we join them, we get a straight line PQ, which is parallel to y-axis. Now let us see. Here we can write here PQ represents the graph of the equation. Graph of the equation 2x plus 0 into y plus 9 equal to 0, which is parallel to y-axis. which is parallel to y-axis, which is parallel to y-axis. So here PQ represent the graph of the equation 2x plus 0 into y plus 9 equal to 0, which is parallel to y-axis. Now some important points that we should remember. Some important points. Number 1, x equal to 0 is the equation of y-axis. X equal to 0 is the equation of y-axis. That is, if we draw the graph of this equation, we get a straight line which will be along the y-axis. You can try it also. Number 2, y equal to 0 is the equation of x-axis. If we draw the graph of this equation in a Cartesian plane, we get a straight line that will be along the y-axis. Now the graph of the equation x equal to a is a straight line parallel to y-axis. So here the graph of the equation x equal to a is a straight line parallel to y-axis. That means if we draw the graph of this kind of equation, x equal to 4 or x equal to minus 4 or x equal to 3, for all these equations, if we draw the graph, then we get the straight line in Cartesian plane that will be parallel to always y-axis. Just we have explained this in graph. Number 4, the graph of the equation y equal to a is a straight line parallel to x-axis. So here you see the graph of the equation y equal to a is a straight line parallel to x-axis. That means if we draw the graph of this kind of equation, that is y equal to minus 3 or y equal to 5 or y equal to minus 2, then we always get some straight line in Cartesian plane which will be parallel to x-axis. 5 number, an equation of the type y equal to mx represent a line passing through origin. So if we draw the graph of this kind of equation, that is y equal to 2x or y equal to 3x or y equal to minus 4x, always we get the lines represented by all these equations always will pass through origin. That again you can check, the origin will satisfy all these equations. That is, the line will pass always through origin. So the exercise 4.4 completed. Next class we start new lesson related to geometry. Thank you.